Nazrul and secularism were one. He wrote with the same pen and the same zeal about both the goddess Kali and Islam. In 1922, his Anandamoyir Agumone was published, a scathing attack on British rule and its lackeys.
আর কতকাল থাকবি বেটি মাটির ঢেলার মূর্তি আড়াল স্বর্গ যে আজ জয় করেছে অত্যাচারীর শক্তি চাড়াল দেব শিশুদের মারছে চাবুক বীর যুবাদের দিচ্ছে ফাঁসি ভূ ভারত আজ কসাইখানা আসবি কখন স্বর্গ
Where is peace? Oh, where is peace? Dread mother, only your shattering axe can bring release.
আজ দানবের রংমহলে 33 কোটি খাজা গোলাম লাঠি খায় আর চেঁচায় শুধু দোহাই হুজুর মোলাম মোলাম.
Nazrul was immediately arrested and tried in Bankshal Court in Calcutta, where he said, "I have been accused of sedition and rebellion. You dub a freedom fighter a rebel. You call truth sedition."
রাজার পক্ষে রাজার নিযুক্ত রাজবেতনভোগী রাজকর্মচারী আমার পক্ষে সকল রাজার রাজা সকল বিচারকের বিচারক আদি অন্তকাল ধরে সত্য জাগ্রত ভগবান.
He was sentenced to a year's imprisonment and locked up in the Hooghly jail. The authorities meted out humiliating treatment to him. Nazrul went on hunger strike in protest.
Rebel, revolt, smash each prison bar and bolt, bring them down with a sudden jolt. Rebel, revolt.
C.R. Das and others held public meetings to save Nazrul. Tagore sent him a telegram, "Give up hunger strike. Our literature claims you." Nazrul's mother came to see him in jail. He declined to meet her, for fear she might persuade him to break both his fast and his resolve. She died before his release. Tremendous public pressure made him break his fast of 39 days. Nazrul married Kumari Pramila Sen Gupta on the 24th of April 1924, an intercommunal marriage, symbol of Hindu-Muslim unity, for which he fought all his life. Giribala Devi, Pramila's mother, an Orthodox Hindu widow, came to live along with her daughter in the Muslim household of her son-in-law. He wrote with passion and zeal. He lived and moved with the times. His writings had equal impact on intellectuals and the common man. Thus, he could be truly called the people's poet. Presiding over a public reception jointly organized by Hindu and Muslim literary circles of Calcutta, Mr. Wajid Ali said in his address, "You have poured power into us. You have thrilled our souls with vitality." Subhash Chandra Bose said, "Nazrul, a rebel to the bone, is easily our only poet of rebellion. We shall march to both prison and war with his songs on our lips." Generous to a fault, he was always in want.